Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope wherever you are, you're all doing great, and I'm glad that you stopped by my channel. Today I am going to feature my very old Louis Vuitton bag. I actually got this bag in 2009, so that makes it 13 years old. And this bag that I'd like to show you is the Louis Vuitton Duomo. This is a bag that took its name from the historic shopping district in Florence, Italy. It has a large capacity and has a zipper closure with a padlock. So before I start off, I just like to give you the dimensions for the bag. It's 12.6 inches by 7.5 inches by 6.3 inches. It is in the damier canvas with a red inner lining, and it has smooth leather trimmings, so that it has a flat interior, as you can see, and it has a cell phone pocket inside. So sadly, the cell phones now won't really fit the cell phone pocket that we have here, because this is for the really smaller, older models. And the box that it came with was the really vintage old style box that Louis Vuitton had. It's the brown box. It also has a brown leather clochette. So this is the clochette, and the padlock keys are inside. So as you can see, this is a vintage piece. I actually still have the ribbons that came with the box. I purchased this brand new from the boutique in 2009. I purchased this at $1,520, $1,520. So that's it for the box. I still have the dust bag that it came with. So what I would like to show you about this bag, I have sadly not used it a lot, because although it has a large opening here and it is sturdier and more structured compared to the Speedy, the reason why I haven't used this as much as I would like to was because of the top handle feature of the bag. For my lifestyle, the top handle is a little bit tricky to maneuver, because I usually take the public transportation, and having a top handle bag for me is a little bit risky. Personally, I'd rather have my bag as a crossbody or a shoulder bag to make it safer for the commute. Having a top handle bag for me is a little bit difficult to do my morning commute, my evening commute, because of the number of people in the subway, and I'd rather have my hands free for when I need to hold on to the bars when I use the subway. So I have not used this bag a lot. I'd rather use my other crossbody bags and my shoulder bags or the totes. So in the spirit of looking at my closet and trying to shop my closet, what I did with this bag was I was trying to figure out if I wanted to let go of this bag or if I wanted to keep the bag. I took the latter route, because I felt that this is a very beautiful bag, a very pretty bag, a very sturdy bag, and because this was made 13 years ago, before all the quality issues that the house is having currently. The canvas is perfect. The canvas is still in excellent condition. The leather trimmings are still in excellent condition. So I wanted to revisit my bag to make it a more versatile bag and a more user-friendly bag for my lifestyle. I am going to just point out that this golden O-ring is not part of the Duomo. I bought this from Organize My Bag, and I attached it to the bag, but sadly it's a little bit difficult to take off. Anyway, I'm not going to take this gold O key ring anymore, because I am going to use this bag as a shoulder bag. So another thing that I want to point out too was the tarnishing of the padlock was really bad for this. I've already tried to clean up this padlock. I'm going to show you the before of the padlock before I cleaned it. I just used a silver cleaner to remove the tarnishing. I was trying to look at other YouTube videos to figure out how to clean the padlock, and I wasn't able to really get much out of YouTube because there were not much videos on how to clean the Louis Vuitton padlock. So for me to make use of this bag for my current lifestyle, because I didn't want to let go of this, I feel this is still a very versatile bag, a user-friendly bag. As I mentioned, bought this O-ring to attach to the bag. I was debating if I were to buy a leather strap or something else. What I wanted originally was to put something here, but I found that there's nothing to put a strap on in this part here. If I were to put the strap in this part, I'm afraid that the leather might be damaged for the zipper pull, the zipper head pull. So what I did was I searched other purse companies for a ring, an O-ring to attach to the bag, and I found one from Organize My Bag. If you want, I can link the website for Organize My Bag. I got the larger size because this part here for the Duomo is a little bit on the thicker side. So if you were to say use a smaller ring, O-ring, I don't think it'll fit. This was a little bit tricky to maneuver, but you can manage it. Also, it's a little bit tricky to pull out, but if you wanted to, you can also take this out, no problem. But because, again, as I said, I'm going to just keep the straps on my bag anyway, so for this video I didn't take this out anymore. So from Organize My Bag, I bought this oval strap to use. I feel that the color matches the metal hardware for my bag anyway, so it's not as obvious. I wanted to do this leather strap, but I feel the chain dresses up the bag nicely, so I can use it daytime or nighttime, no problem. And the leather strap was a little pricey, so this was cheaper than the leather strap. So what I'm going to do is I am going to attach it like this, so that's an easy attachment, and I'm going to attach it on the other side of the bag. So then it is now converted into a bag with straps. So this fits me perfectly. It fits up to my waist. I'm sorry, up to my hips. So it's not a problem with how the bag falls on my frame. I'm 5'2", so I got the size 39, I believe. I'm just going to check, and I'm going to link it below for those of you who wanna for those of you who wanna see the length as well. So that's how it falls on the bag with the damier event print and the metal hardware. It's a perfect match. So this solves the problem of me having to use the bag as a top handle bag. Having this is really a game changer for me, because then I'd be able to use my bag with no worries at all, and I'd be able to get much use from the bag compared to before. So again, if you wanted this bag, I believe this is still available in the pre-loved markets. I know I just checked Fashion File and they have it on site. It's definitely a good bag to consider, and right now, with all the quality issues of the newer bags, the older vintage bags have more bang for the buck, for your buck. So inside, this is how it looks. What I do is, I don't really like using my bag without organizers, because I just really would like to protect my bags, make sure that really nothing happens to the bag. So I also have an organizer. I got this from Muji. This is a perfect organizer, perfect fit for the bag. It manages everything that I have inside, and it protects the lining as well. So that's what I have there with all the pockets. You can buy any organizer from Amazon, but the one from Muji is really well made and the quality is nice. So I have the one in stripes. So I don't usually use the padlock for when I use the bag. So right now I'm really very happy with how I managed to convert my bag from being a top handle to now being a shoulder bag. And the chain is a little bit noisy, you can hear that, but it adds a drama for me. I don't really get bothered by the noise. So I hope you have a good, like, you've seen how the Duomo looks like, and if you're considering buying the damier Iban from Louis Vuitton and you want to go through the vintage route, just look for the damier Iban Louis Vuitton Duomo from sites like Fashion File, and see if the price is right for you. For me, this is really a good bag, and that's why I'm never going to let it go. And right now, I'm really so happy with the straps that I have on this bag, and I'm definitely going to use it more often. Thank you for stopping by, and that's it for now. I hope to see you again. Bye.